Welcome, Divine Hearts. My light name is Swanah, and I felt to share a meditation with you today that we can do together and bring in simple practices that are simple yet profound. And they assist with the process that we are going to be taking you through today. So we will assist you with the connection, first of all. And we will build our pillars of light as we've been doing in these previous meditations. And also we will be working with expanding the heart so that we come to feel and understand the power and the evolution that can occur from the heart space when this begins to truly awaken. And also we will be working with beginning that process of release as well from within the lower bodies, all the releasing of those denser frequencies that we all hold inside. We may not be aware of them, we may not even feel them or see them, but they are there, we just haven't come across them yet, or we haven't acknowledged the messages of the mirrors in our universe, that they are pointing towards these deeper frequencies inside of us that are waiting for us to pay attention and to start the process of clearing and dealing, facing, and then the release of them. Because it is a really simple process, but all of the meditations that have been shared so far are there to assist with the beginning of a process of release and allowing for more light to enter into your vessel, into your bodies. So imagine if our cup is full, then we can't receive the light, and we certainly cannot hold the light. So we want the light to come in and to reconvert, reprogram, realign with the divine within us. Because our human self, the small self, has been running on autopilot of programs that have not been for the highest good. So patterns, behaviors, imprints, lower consciousness, themes, heaviness, density, they're all there. And of course, our ancestral behaviors and patterns, ways in which our ancestors speak to us of patterns that they held and were not able to break through. So we carry them forward. So it's a multi-dimensional service that we are offering when we begin that clearing process inside, because there's so much held in there, in that depth. So it is also those courageous souls that are willing to go inside deep, take a look, and start that process of taking responsibility and doing the clearing. So it is profound work, important work, and accelerates everything. So imagine again this image of the full cup. If your cup is full of shadows, then the light cannot penetrate and come through. We have to empty that cup. Now, if we've believed in the past that somebody from outside of ourselves can do this for us, then we have been deceiving ourselves. Yes, we need the support of the light, yes, to do this. But there's no magic wand outside of you that can do this for you. This is you beginning that process of being ready and willing to go within, deeper and deeper every time, with loving compassion and kindness for what you discover inside, because you're going to discover a lot, and a lot of unpleasantness, because it's taken many lifetimes for us to accumulate that unpleasantness. So it's going to take dedication and focus, let's say, to and loving compassion for the true self to be able to emerge when we go in and start this deeper dive inside. So let's begin this practice together. And if you have been immersing yourself in previous meditations, then you may continue, of course. But I felt to do this guided with you, and we will bring in images as well to assist with the meditative aspect of it as well. This is also going to be available in the form of a podcast, an audio. So if it is easier for you to listen to that, then we'll share the details below here as well. So bring your awareness into the center of your being. You may wish to close your eyes, or you may wish to remain awakened. When we begin in this practice, it assists us to close our eyes so that we can focus more. But then as you develop, you may wish to challenge yourself, expand yourself to do this with your eyes open so that you start to train yourself to be in the center of your being and in a meditative state, in your waking state, if you will. So come with me, enter that sacred space within yourself that is held behind the human heart. This is where your sacred chamber resides within you. And there is a deep knowing of where this space is, and allow yourself to be magnetized to that space inside of you. It knows exactly where to take you. Feel the space inside. There's a space to it. A space to move and to breathe and to expand. Feel this expanse inside of you. And we'll breathe consciously, deeply for a few moments. Inhaling and exhaling. And again. Inhaling and exhaling. Once more. Inhaling and exhaling. As you feel the movement of the breath, inhaling, exhaling, just visualize it happening in a vertical line, because your alignment is everything. Being in the center of your heart, in your sacred chamber, aligned. You're aligned within your pillar of light. Let's allow this pillar to be built as it moves through us, all the way up, through the crown chakra. See and feel this crown chakra opened fully. Stretch it. It can keep on going further. We want to be as receptive, as open to receive the light, the correspondence with Source itself. So this is where divine intelligence comes from. This is divine will, divine wisdom, divine love. It's not the mind. It's not the ego. It's not the autopilot, busyness, chitty chatty. This is source intelligence. This is a conversation that's opening. It is a dialogue. So we want this to be as open as possible. Now allow this column of light to move all the way up. Imagine it moving through the cosmos above you. as it finds the very epicenter of source, of creator, of Father, Mother, God. Imagine this light, this place of source creation. I see it as a swirling vortex of energy, huge beyond our comprehension. And it is golden, and it is vibrant white pulsating light emanating from it. This is source abundance. This is where all things are possible and all things are created from. This is our lifeline. This is our connection. This is our everything. Feel this connection for a moment. If you are visual, see it. Allow that seeing to translate to a feeling within you. So this becomes an experience rather than something that is separate from you. I often feel and visualize within that swirling light, imagining what the heart of the Creator feels and looks like, how huge that is, how immense that is, and how powerful that is. And let's remind ourselves of the potential of that power. That is evolution. That is quantumness. That is infinite light, infinite power, infinite love, compassion. It's all there in that epicenter, in that heart of Source Creator. And automatically, as you start to link into that heart, feel your own heart expanding, being nourished, listening, hearing those frequencies from Source Creator, because you are inevitably linked. Your heart speaks the same language, understands the same light, and corresponds to the same frequency. Indeed, your heart has been starving for that communication and connection, because that heart has been listening to lower frequencies, maybe instructions from the mind. But now we are giving precedence to the heart now, because this is how we start that shift. That source speaks directly through the heart in us. It's pure communication. It's not polluted by the ego mind, by interference. So feel that light, that pulsation in the heart, and just allow that to shift and move, expand, open. Imagine petals within your heart start to shift and move. It's causing a ripple, moving through these petals within you. Some are dormant, some are sleepy. It's all perfect. They're waiting to be awakened, activated inside of you. So much potential. So much potential to co-create with that dialogue, that conversation with Source. Imagine that power of evolution in the heart of creation itself. You hold that spark inside. You hold the potential of evolution inside. But it takes for these chambers to begin to awaken. Because then, as we begin to awaken this space, it becomes a force. It is a mandala of energy that awakens. It causes transformation, acceleration, action, movement. Nothing stays stuck when the heart starts to awaken. There is shifts again and again. This is what we can trust. But we have to bypass the mind to come to the heart. And we have to train ourselves to listen and learn what the heart has to tell us, because the heart is the direct connection to that divine communion, conversation. It's that conversation that is key to each of us. It's going to be unique. It's going to unfold your life path, which is unique to you. The way that you have planned it to be is unique to you. That conversation is so vital that we make that time, that stillness to hear it, to listen to it. So that we can take action upon it, step by step. Not be fearful of it. So we shall share with you a heart mantra. It's very simple, but it's very sacred, and it holds a lot of light in it. And so, like all of the tools that are shared in these meditations, they seem simple, but there's immense potential in all of them if we use them, practice them, respect them. So this is called the heart mantra, and it goes like this. Om Hu I am Yehovah Yireh. So there's many layers to it. So you're speaking about the frequencies of the universe itself, of creation itself. We're also referencing our I am presence, which is that spark of divinity within us that connects us to the core of divinity itself and creation. And we also say one of the most sacred names of God, of Source, Yehovah. And so we're invoking that within the heart. So we're speaking the language of light, of sacredness, through our vessel, into the heart, to assist with the heart to expand and awaken, because it's been waiting to hear and to receive the nurturing frequencies of Source, so it can expand and truly starts to propel you forward in this life, to come and create the things that you wished to create, to unveil truths to you so that you can overcome them and see beyond lies and illusion and delusion, so that you can come to a state of more freedom, liberation, if you choose enlightenment and ascension. So I shall sing this mantra as you stay in that awareness now of your expanding heart, seeing the petals of this lotus within you awakening. Just see it as a wind moving through your heart, touching each petal, expanding all the ones that are ready to expand and stretch a bit, to receive the light. Om Hu I am Yehovah Yireh. 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 Hu I am Yehovah Yireh. Just see those words of light moving through your heart and these chambers and petals around your heart, whispering to each chamber and petal, awakening the ones that are ready, so that you can come to know your true self more and more, rather than the illusionary, superficial self, the personality, the one that you may have become attached to, that you believe yourself to be. But the truth of who you are is much more divine. But we have to move through the layers to unveil that within ourselves. So just feel that circular motion going around the heart. It's starting that waking up within the space of the heart. And you can continue to use this mantra daily. It's very powerful. It's simple yet profound. And it will continue to go into those spaces within ourselves that have been hidden, veiled, unearthing potentialities within yourself. Asking you to take a look at those uncomfortable spaces, maybe inside, that need to be emptied to receive more light, more love, more compassion. We can only do that when we start to go inside and unearth things, not be scared of it. As I've said in the beginning, it takes courageous souls who are willing to go inside and do this inner weeding inside. We just give you the tools so that you can become autonomous, sovereign, do your own cleaning up inside, taking responsibility. And it's only through this process that we excavate the true self that's been hiding within. Not so much hiding, but has been hidden to us, veiled. So as we continue just to feel that heart space expanding, let's invoke the violet flame of transmutation. This is such a profound gift for humanity, and it comes to assist us to release the density from the lower bodies. It's a tool of true alchemy because it's a divine gift. It's a divine flame. And it is, by its name, violet, transmutational and transformational. This allows us to go deeper into those lower realms within ourselves to release things. And as we activate the violet flame daily and begin to expand the practice more and more, maybe begin with 5 minutes of the violet flame and expand, you're gifting yourself and providing yourself with a huge service when you invoke this flame, because you're taking responsibility for those lower realms within yourself, and you're taking a deeper look at those karmic patterns, behaviors inside, all the illusions, delusions. It needs that light to penetrate deeply, to start that process of cleaning up, of crystallizing. Because going in by itself isn't able to dissolve all of that. That's why we need that alchemy of this flame. and the assistance of the Ascended Masters who've already walked this path on earth and have transcended, ascended with great love and compassion, huge loving kindness and wisdom. And they are in eternal service, continually sharing their guidance and support as we take on responsibility for our own creations, bodies, lower bodies, the accumulation of everything that we've ever said, speech, body and mind. We take responsibility for all of it. And this is the power of the violet flame. It gets in there and it assists us to do the clearing. Otherwise, it is just superficial what we are able to touch and affect. There's no great permanent transformations or permanent changes from within. Everything occurs inside. When you begin this deep work inside, committed and devoted to it, that is when you will see the changes outside in your reality. Some may believe that it is to change something outside. It never is. You can change countries, friends, workplaces, but you'll still face the same situations and scenarios because those programs and beliefs are inside of you. They were never outside. And it's never that person's fault. Or this happened. Or that person said this and this happened. It begins with me inside. Something is going on with me and it's being reflected to me outside in this way. So we share many keys today just to begin that deeper inquiry process within yourself. And now we shall invoke the violet flame so that you can begin your own practice where you start this process. And in a sense, it's very simple. You make sure that you have your connection. We begin that opening of the heart. With that also, because the heart is a huge generator, it not only magnetizes more light into it as it expands, but it also magnetizes the lower bodies and the density within that to be released as well. So it's a really powerful powerhouse, this heart of ours. And it has many functions and multi-dimensional purposes. So when this begins to expand, you're doing two things. You're magnetizing the light and you're magnetizing the density. The density to come out and the light to come in. And so then when we use the violet flame, we're really doing that really pristine cleaning job then of going deeper and clearing even on many levels and layers within ourselves. And so I shall use this prayer. And this prayer, again, although simple, it's very profound, has many codes and light activations within it. And it is given to us as part of the community that I'm part of, which is Gaetana Yantal. You can find them on gaetanayantal.com. I shall place the details below as well. And so if you're interested in receiving more information about all the techniques that I'm sharing here today, I'm one of the life mentors in Gaetana Yantal's community, and you are more than welcome to come and take part in that community and join us, because this journey of transformation accelerates when we come together, and there are like-hearted beings who have the same goals coming together wishing to take responsibility and transform inside to transform outside. There are a few different offerings there available on the website, and free offerings. There is a retreat available at this time once a month online, and that is filled with all sorts of golden nuggets and codes and keys to assist with your expansion. And there's also an opportunity for sessions, free sessions with me and another life mentor in the community. And also you could reach out also to Gaetana herself, who is the mentor in that community also. So there's many opportunities there to expand and to take action forward if you feel any of these practices shared today resonate with you. So to close our session today and our meditation, we're just invoking the violet flame on behalf of all of us who are present and who will be clicking onto this video at any point in time and space to receive the activation and the calling forth of the violet flame. As we say, on behalf of all of us, humanity, all sentient beings, I forgive myself and I forgive all of creation. I bless myself and I bless my Creator. I forgive myself and I forgive all of creation. I bless myself and I bless my Creator. I forgive myself and I forgive all of creation. I bless myself and I bless my Creator. I forgive myself and I forgive all of creation. I bless myself and I bless my Creator. I forgive myself and I forgive all of creation. I bless myself and I bless my Creator. I forgive myself and I forgive all of creation. I bless myself and I bless my Creator. Continue this meditation as you go deeper within. Stay present, centered, and with the activation of the violet flame, know that it may be unearthing records within you that are ready to be shown to you again. It is just going into your Akashic records to bring things forth that you are ready to release. Often when I practice this violet flame and prayer, I see visions or I'm reminded of things that have happened in my childhood or in my past. And it's just showing you that the violet flame is going deep, bringing that record up to be cleared, cleaned. So it does many, many things, and it's very potent and precise. It knows exactly, because it is a divine tool, what to illuminate in that moment for you on your behalf. So use this flame as much as possible to assist you to see and release from your lower bodies all these records that you hold that are ready to be cleaned. So just continue to invoke the violet flame and work with this for the rest of the meditation. I send you much love.